Hello, this is another tutorial about using a word cloud. Word clouds allow you to summarize text, a document, or even a URL. This particular word cloud is called Wordle. It is free, and you can get access to it at wordle.net. There is no accounts that you have to create. And you don't have to download any software. You do have to make sure that your Java is up to date because it is Java based. Now this means that it'll work with Internet Explorer, Firefox, and Safari, but since Chrome is not Java compatible, it will not work in Chrome. So let's go ahead and get started. First of all, you can use this to have either you as the teacher can do it or students can use the tool. It allows you to collect data, do some concept mapping, classify objects, make connections, or even as a reflection tool. So it's very simple. You create your own, and then it gives you this box. So all you need to do is put a bunch of text in here. Now you can have words that you have run across multiple times, maybe in a lesson. You might be asked a question regarding an opinion about something, what was hard, what was easy, something that you need to describe, or you could go grab, let's say, a portion of an article or a paper or a URL for a website and put that in here. Just to show you a simple format, I'm going to go ahead and just put some language in here. And let's say that some items might show up more than once. Okay, so let's say I have my text in here. All I have to do at this point is to hit go. Now, assuming that you've already made sure that your Java is up to date, you will get this message here where you just have to allow it to run. Okay. Now, this doesn't look that colorful or that creative, so you do have the ability to play with some things before you capture everything that you're going to capture. Make this thing a little larger so you can see what else is in this window. So you have the ability to make some changes. Edit just allows you to have an undo and a redo like you do in a lot of software applications. Language allows you to do a couple of things. Currently the X's are where the defaults are, so you can remove numbers. That's the way it's set in case any of the text that you had here were numbers. Leave words as spelled, make all words lowercase, make all words uppercase. Now, one of the things that you might know here as I come off of this is you see that we have some words are listed a larger size. Words that are listed bigger or shown bigger means that they just show up more often in the overall text that was placed in this spot. So you also have font that you can adjust. You have layout that you can adjust. Maybe you make things mostly horizontal. Maybe you want to make things different. Let's try the color. All right, well, for whatever reason, my little drop downs don't want to work on me right now. So I can change these same things by just hitting randomize down here, and you can see some different ways that these things show up, either with a white background or a little bit more traumatic is the black background with different colors and adjustments. Get my language back. There's my font. Now it's working. I can change the font to some things that I want. As far as differences, the layout, maybe I do it half and half. And I have a color palette here that I can, oh, it looks like I got to make sure I stay off this little underlined letter. That's what my problem was. And so let me go to the color. Yeah, chilled summer, maybe I like that one. Shooting star. I seem to like the ones with the black background. Blue meets orange. So let's say I get to the point, this is where I'm at. Other things just to let you know, for example, in the language one. Okay, why are you not opening now? There we go. I can, all the way down at the bottom, it's show word count. That's what I was trying to show you. I'm just changing all the languages. I got to open up this window a little bit to show you. And now if I hit language, you'll see all the way down at the very bottom. One of the choices there is show word counts. So if I wanted to get an idea of how many of each word, rather than in a graphic form, was actually listed, there would be a chart that would show up if I come all the way down here. And I can see here's my words and here's the frequency of how many times things showed up. So in this case we can see that bones showed up 3 times. So that should be the largest thing, and indeed it is. So again, I have my randomize button that I can play with and go through all kinds of different iterations to find something I like. And let's say this is the one I want. So I have the ability to save it to my machine as a ping, a PNG file, or I can also just do a screenshot, whatever I want, and then I have the ability then to place that anywhere I'd like to place it. So that's where we're at. That's Wordle. Wordle.net. Again, it is free. It's a word cloud tool. It's Java based. And so you need to have the current version of Java loaded and updated. And that's all there is to it.